into M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. It's the Dolphins and the Ravens. Welcome into another NFL matchup here at Chapman Sports. The 5-5 Dolphins, the 3-7 Ravens. Miami needs to win to keep pace with the Jets and to stay in second place with the Patriots in the AFC East. The Ravens are 3-7, but they have won 2 in a row coming in to this game. The Ravens will get the ball first. We're underway. Fielded by Montgomery at the 1-yard line, over the 20, 25. Brings it out to the 26-yard line. Eric Montgomery, the rookie out of Kansas State. So Baltimore will get the ball first, and they'll have it at their own 26. Matthew Albritton, the fourth-year quarterback out of Tennessee. The Ravens opened the season with a win in Atlanta, and then they lost 7 in a row. The Ravens were 1-7 at one point, but then they won 2 in a row. They're now 3-7, trying to turn their season around. Miami trying to keep pace with the Jets and the Patriots in the AFC East. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. Ravens in the eye. Albritton hands off to Castilian. Around the outside, he's got the corner. Down the sideline. Big gain. Out to the 49-yard line. A 23-yard run by Nate Castilian, the 5th-year running back out of Notre Dame. First down, Baltimore. These two teams played back in Week 3 in Miami. The Dolphins won that game 31-19. The rematch today here in the AFC East. 1st and 10 from the 49-yard line. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton to Castilian again. And Castilian drives forward to the 47-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. Here's the Ravens offense. Up front, Stone, Grubbs, Jones, Glass, and Arianis. And it's Provost, Johnson, Castilian, Doyle, and Burns. It'll be 2nd and 6 for Baltimore at the Dolphin 47-yard line. Miami coming off that 24-3 win over the Patriots last week. That was the Monday night game. 4 receivers spread wide. Albritton in the gun on 2nd down. Albritton back. Throws deep. It's caught by Provost at the 38-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a Raven first down. John Provost, the 4th-year receiver out of Syracuse. A nice opening drive by Baltimore. Curtis Johnson on the tackle, number 45. Ravens now at the Dolphin 38-yard line. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Looks, throws to the near side to Provost. He's got a first down all the way down to the 21-yard line. A 17-yard catch by John Provost. First down, Baltimore. All the way down to the Dolphin 21-yard line. As Hank Stram used to say, they're matriculating the ball down the field. That is a word, matriculating. Look it up. 6:22 left to play here in the first quarter, no score. Ravens driving here on the opening drive. 4 receivers wide, Albritton in the gun. Albritton hands off to Castilian, a drop play. Down to the Dolphins 16-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Here's the Dolphin defense. They play a 4-3. Douglas, Kirsch, Hardaway, and Azar up front. The linebackers are Presley, Lockhart, and Bowles. And the secondary for the Dolphins, Johnson, Walker, Parrish, and Flatt. It'll bring up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line. On 2nd down, the Ravens come out. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton to Johnson up the middle. Essex Johnson all the way down to the 4-yard line. A 12-yard run by Essex Johnson, the 5th-year back out of Montana. 1st and goal, Ravens. Preston Parrish on the tackle for the Dolphins, number 22. Parrish, the safety, in his 4th year out of Tennessee. 1st and goal, Baltimore. Nice opening drive. Ravens in the I formation. Albritton to Pendleton. Touchdown, Baltimore. Delaney Pendleton, the rookie running back out of Wisconsin. A 4-yard touchdown run. The Ravens take the opening kickoff, march down the field, and they get a touchdown. Ravens trying to extend their winning streak to 3 games. They've won 2 in a row after losing 7 in a row. And now Rob Belton for the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. Ravens lead at 7-0. 5:15 left to play here in the first quarter, live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-5 Dolphins, the 3-7 Ravens. A picture-perfect opening drive for Baltimore. Now Kyle Richardson will kick off for the Ravens. Miami will get it for the first time, down 7-0. There's the kick. Fielded by Stowe at the 3-yard line, over the 20, 25, 30. Otto Stowe, still on his feet, gets it out to the 35-yard line. So a nice return by Stowe, the 5th-year receiver out of BYU. And now the Dolphins quarterback, Austin Ducre, the 2nd-year quarterback out of LSU. Led Miami to the Super Bowl last season, where they lost to Detroit. Rough season for Miami. They're 5-5. They just got back to 500 last week in their win over New England. 1st and 10 Dolphins from their own 35-yard line. Dolphins come out. Ducre under center. Ducre hands off to John Robinson, who bowls his way out to the 41-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. On the tackle is number 51, Christian West, the 5th-year linebacker out of USC. 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line. 4 receivers wide for Miami. Ducre under center. Ducre draws back, throws, gets it out to West, across midfield. Jason West, the tight end, out to the 44-yard line. A 15-yard gain. First down, Dolphins. Jason West, the 4th-year tight end out of the University of Houston. Into Raven territory. First and 10 from the 44-yard line. Ducre under center. Ducre to Robinson, and Robinson again plowing his way forward to the 39-yard line. Let's take a look at the Miami offense. Up front, Long, Williamson, Princeton, Gibson, and Wilkerson. And then it's Briscoe, Royer, Robinson, Kincaid, and Stowe. It'll be 2nd and 5 for Miami at the Baltimore 39-yard line. 3:50 and counting here in the first quarter. Ravens up 7-0. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray to Robinson again. And Robinson, no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10. Let's take a look. Actually be 3rd and 5. Here's the Ravens defense. Fine, Owens, and Riddick up front. They play a 3-4. Linebackers, Harrelson, West, Grayson, and Bullock. And the secondary, Colston, Nelson, Stevens, and Hankerson. It'll be 3rd and 5 for the Dolphins at the Raven 39. 3:25 and counting here in the first. Big third down for Miami. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray looking, being pressured, gets it off, incomplete. That'll bring up 4th down, and the Dolphins are going to have to punt. I'm trying to time it out, JG, where Thursday of next week I play my Thanksgiving games, because I'm coming up on week 12. Chris Green back to punt for Miami. It's a fake. Marsh takes it. He's got the first down. The Dolphins on a fake punt. Gets it down to the 19-yard line. Kurt Marsh, the fullback, the rookie out of Air Force. It's a 20-yard run on the fake punt. A little trickery by the Dolphins, and they get a first down. Next week, week 12, is my Thanksgiving week. And we have Thanksgiving coming up for real next week. I'm going to try to time it out where I play my 3 Thanksgiving games on Thursday of next week. 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. In the I formation. Ducray to Robinson. Robinson busts through all the way down to the 8-yard line. An 11-yard run by John Robinson, the 5th-year back out of Notre Dame. 1st and goal, Miami. Now, be nice. The Air Force is a branch of the military. They do some cool stuff in the Air Force. I was actually stationed at Edwards Air Force Base for a while. Army Flight Detachment there. And the Air Force actually does some pretty cool stuff. 1st and goal from the 8-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray to Robinson, a draw play. And Robinson down to the 5-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and goal from the 5. Riddick on the tackle. Kevin Riddick in his 4th year out of Dayton. You don't have to be nice if you don't want to, but it's better to be nice. 2nd and goal from the 5. Ducray to Austin this time. Oh, he nearly got in. Down to the 1-yard line. A.J. Austin, the 2nd-year back out of Hawaii. A 4-yard gain to the 1-yard line. Making the stop was Cole Nelson for Baltimore. Be 3rd and goal from the 1-yard line. Can Miami punch it in and tie it up? 3rd and goal. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray hands off to Royer, and he gets in for the touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown run by Ken Royer, the 5th-year running back out of Army. And the Dolphins can tie it up with the extra point. The Ravens get a touchdown on their opening drive, and the Dolphins get a touchdown on their opening drive. Ken Royer on 2nd effort gets in. Nice run by Royer. William Azar for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 7. A minute 13 remaining here in the first quarter. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. Dolphins and Ravens tied at 7. Miami trying to tie the Patriots for second place in the AFC East with a win. Well, I should be. I think I'm better than a lot of them. That's all right. My NFL is a lot better than theirs. Chris Green to kick off. Maybe somebody will see me on Twitch and hire me. Taylor at the 2-yard line over the 20, 25. And Taylor's still on his feet. Taylor tackled by the kicker, Chris Green, at the 26-yard line. Maurice Taylor, the rookie out of Oregon State, on the return. A minute 8 remaining here in the first quarter. The Ravens will start the 26-yard line. We're tied at 7. That's high praise, though. Thank you, JG. I appreciate that. 4 receivers set wide. Albritton under center on first down. Albritton pitches to Castilian around the outside. He gets out to the 30-yard line. Tackled by Frank Curse, number 66, in his 7th year out of Alabama A&M. Going to be 2nd and 6 at the 30-yard line. Considering I have no spotter, I have the rosters in front of me, obviously, but I don't have any help from the truck. 2nd and 6 from the 30-yard line. Albritton, play action, throws, and it's incomplete. He misfired. And that'll stop the clock with 36 seconds left in the first quarter and bring up 3rd and 6 at the 30-yard line. On 3rd down, 4 receivers set wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton drops back. Throws downfield to Provost. Out to the 38-yard line. An 8-yard gain and a Raven first down. John Provost, the 4th-year receiver out of Syracuse. Darrell Washington on the tackle, number 99. But not before the Ravens get a first down. First quarter clock winding down. There might be time for one more play here. 1st and 10 from the 38. Albritton throws, incomplete. That'll stop the clock with 4 seconds left. Let's see if they wind the clock. Going to be 2nd and 10 from the 38-yard line. 4 seconds left. This should be the last play of the first quarter. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back, looking, throws, gets it out to Verser in the Dolphin territory to the 45. At the end of the first quarter, we're tied at 7 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 brought to you by Snickers, the official candy bar of Evil Dead. We start the second quarter, Ravens and Dolphins tied at 7. It'll be 1st and 10 Baltimore at the Miami 45-yard line. Ravens trying to win their 3rd in a row. Miami trying to keep pace with the Jets and Patriots in the AFC East. 3 receivers to the far side. Albritton under center. Albritton drops back, throws down the middle. It's nearly picked off by Preston Parrish. He should have caught it. He knocks it down. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Ravens from the Miami 45-yard line. I'm Jimmy Jam. I got JG in the house, my moderator. Bringing you the Dolphins and the Ravens. JG from across the pond over in England. 2nd and 10 from the 45-yard line. In the I formation. Albritton to Castilian. And Castilian is going to lose a yard back to the 46-yard line. Curtis Johnson came up and made the play for Miami. The defensive back in his 9th year out of Illinois. Number 45 puts the smackdown on Castilian. A loss of a yard. 3rd and 11 for the Ravens at the Miami 46. Three receivers to the far side again. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Looking, throws. Gets it to Castilian. Out of the backfield, down to the 32-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Raven first down. Nick Castilian, the 5th-year back out of Notre Dame. In fact, Castilian was a teammate at Notre Dame with John Robinson, the Miami running back. Robinson was a senior when Castilian was a sophomore. But they were in the same backfield for a year. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Throws to Doyle all the way down to the 11-yard line. David Doyle, the tight end, in his 8th year out of Oklahoma. A gain of 21 yards and a Raven first down. 1st and 10 Baltimore at the Miami 11-yard line. Every drive has ended with a score so far. They both the drives before this were really long drives. And now the Ravens another long drive to the Miami 11-yard line. Neither team has punted yet. 5 receivers wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Throws inside to Doyle. Down to the 3-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. It'll be 2nd and 2 from the Miami 3-yard line. We're tied at 7 here in Baltimore, Week 11, here at Jammin' Sports. On 2nd and 2, they can get a first down at the 1. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton takes the snap, throws. It's tipped. Nearly picked off, incomplete. Ravens dodged a bullet there. It'll bring up 3rd and 2 from the 3-yard line. That'll stop the clock with 6:02 left in the half. Ravens in the I formation on 3rd down. Albritton drops back. It's a blitz. He gets sacked back at the 9-yard line. Miami brought the house on that one. Bowles, Kevin Bowles, the 5th-year linebacker out of Toledo, makes the sack. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Ravens are going to have to settle for 3. A well-timed blitz by Miami. Back at the 9-yard line. So Rob Belton will come out. And this will be, let's see here, a 26-yard field goal attempt. It's up, and it's good. Ravens take a 10-7 lead with 5:32 left in the first half. We will have just one game for you tomorrow. It'll be late. Give you a heads up about that. We'll have the Philadelphia Eagles and the Washington Redskins tomorrow. It'll be 11 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock on the West Coast, a late game. I have a previous engagement tomorrow night. will be in late. And when I get in, it'll be the Eagles and the Redskins. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Whitney at the goal line over the 20-25. A.J. Whitney out to the 32-yard line. The fourth-year receiver out of Nebraska, the former Ram. He spent 3 years with the Rams, now in his first year with Miami. Ravens up 10-7. 5:28 left. Here in the first half, Miami 1st and 10 at their own 32. Plenty of time for Miami. 5:28 left in the half. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre fakes the handoff. Looks downfield, throws deep, going for the home run. And it's a jump ball. It's intercepted by Fields at the 10-yard line. The Ravens pick it off. Derek Fields in his 6th year out of Arkansas. Ducre was going for the home run. The ball was underthrown, allowing Derek Fields to pick it off. He was looking for Marlon Briscoe. It'll be first down Baltimore going the other way. The first turnover of the game. First and 10 Baltimore from their own 11-yard line. $5:19 left here in the first half. If the Ravens get a touchdown, they can go up by 2 scores. Ravens, though, starting from their own 11-yard line in the I formation. Albritton in the I. Hands off to Castilian. And Nate Castilian plowing forward to the 18-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. Castilian, a very powerful back. He and John Robinson for Miami are very similar backs. Five minutes and counting here in the first half. 2nd and 3 for Baltimore at their own 18-yard line. Albritton to Castilian. He gets hit in the backfield. A loss of 2 yards. Making the stop, number 56, Kevin Bowles, the linebacker once again. A loss of 2 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 5. Miami's defense trying to get a stop. .435 and counting in the first half. Ravens up 10-7. 3rd and 5 from the 16-yard line. Albritton in the shotgun. Castilian goes out as a receiver. Empty backfield now. Albritton back. Throws to Hopkins. I don't think he's got the first down. He's a little bit short. Yep, it'll be 4th and 1. Jordan Hopkins, the rookie out of Florida, the tight end, caught the pass. And he's shy of the first down. It'll be 4th and 1. And the Ravens are going to have to punt. 4 minutes left in the first half. Kyle Richardson back to punt, gets the punt away. Fielded by Walker at the 30-yard line, out over the 40. Fulton Walker brings it all the way back to midfield. Nice return. Fulton Walker, the 9th-year safety out of Missouri, on the return. So the Ravens do not capitalize off the interception. Miami gets it back. And the Dolphins will have it 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line. 3:48 left until halftime. Ravens up by 3. A nice day here in Baltimore, about 55 degrees at kickoff. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre fakes the handoff inside. Looks, throws outside, and is broken up, nearly picked off by number 30, Eddie Colson. the seventh-year defensive back out of California. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Colston should have had it. The seventh-year defensive back out of Colorado. Not California. He's out of Colorado. I'm sorry. 2nd and 10 from the 50-yard line. 3:43 left in the half. Ducre under center. Ducre to Robinson, and Robinson gets stuck for a 2-yard loss. Making the play, number 53, Perry Harrelson, the 12th-year linebacker out of Tennessee. A 2-yard loss, it'll be 3rd and 12. The Ravens have done a good job shutting down Robinson here in the first half. Robinson, one of the better backs in the league. 3rd and 12 from the 48. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre drops back, throws, gets it out to Taft. A diving catch at the 39-yard line. A 13-yard gain to Stuart Taft, the 9th-year receiver out of Florida State. First down, Miami to the Raven 39-yard line. Stuart Taft, he spent 2 years with Atlanta, now in his 7th year with Miami. Under 3 minutes left here in the half. Ravens up 10-7. Miami on the move at the Raven 39-yard line. Ducre under center. Ducre to Robinson inside, and Robinson 3 yards to the 36-yard line. Sports Davis says kill them. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. 2.5 minutes left. Second and 8 from the Raven 36. Ducre under center. Ducre to Robinson outside. He gets hit for a 1-yard gain at the 35-yard line. Coming up to make the stick, Derek Fields, the defensive back in his 6th year out of Arkansas. And that'll bring up 3rd and 6. And we've hit the 2-minute warning. Ravens up 10-7 here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week number 11 here at Jammin' Sports. It'll be 3rd and 6 for the Dolphins at the Raven 35-yard line. Ravens up 10-7. Four receivers set wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre draws back. Rolls out, throws to Taft, and he's got the first down out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 9 yards and a Dolphin first down. Clock is running. 1:45 and counting here in the first half. Miami now in field goal range. Nice catch by Taft with Eddie Colston all over his back. 1st and 10 Dolphins from the Raven 26-yard line. 1:35 and counting. Ducre under center. Ducre to Robinson, a draw play, and he's going to lose 4 yards. Christian West, the linebacker, comes in. The 5th-year linebacker out of USC. Officially a 3-yard loss. It'll be 2nd and 13. They didn't fool West at all. And once again, Robinson having a hard time rushing for Miami here against the Raven defense. 2nd and 13 from the 30-yard line. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre looks, throws, gets it out to Taft again, down to the 18-yard line. Miami takes a timeout with 1 minute left. A 12-yard gain by Stuart Taft to the Raven 18-yard line. It'll be 3rd and 1. Dolphins have 2 timeouts left here in the first half. The Dolphins, at the very least, can tie it up. They're in field goal range, but they're looking for the touchdown. Four receivers set wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre drops back, throws, dumps it off, incomplete. Tried to hit Robinson out of the backfield, broken up by Christian West. It'll be 4th down. And Miami's going to attempt a 35-yard field goal. William Azar will come out in his 8th year out of the University of Miami. From 35 yards to tie it up. There's the snap. Kick is up. And it's good. Dolphins and Ravens tied at 10 with 53 seconds left in the half. Live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland, week number 11, here at Jammin' Sports. The 5-5 Dolphins, the 3-7 Ravens.
Oh, I hate it when that happens.
So Miami will kick off. The Ravens have 53 seconds to work with. There's the kickoff by Green. Montgomery at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. Eric Montgomery out to the 25-yard line. So the Ravens with 3 timeouts and 49 seconds to work with. Let's see if they get a score before halftime. It'll be 1st and 10. Ravens come out. Albritton under center. 1st down from the 25. Albritton back. Throws. Gets it out to Davis underneath. And it gets out to the 31-yard line. A gain of 6. Ravens take a timeout. Wes Davis, the rookie tight end out of Air Force. A gain of 7 will be 2nd and 3. The Ravens take a timeout with 43 seconds left in the half. That wasn't Sports Davis. That was Wes Davis. Good crowd here tonight on this Tuesday night. I appreciate it. Tell all your friends about Jammin' Sports. Let's get a huge crowd in here. I'd love that. I'd love to make partner one day. I need to average 75, though. Average to hit partner. 5 receivers wide. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Throws. Dumps it off to Provost underneath. Out to the 39. A gain of 8. 1st down, Ravens. And they take their 2nd timeout with 39 seconds left in the half. And the Ravens have it at their own 39-yard line. We're tied at 10 here in the second half. We'll have one game for you tomorrow night. We'll be on late, though. It'll be 11 o'clock Eastern time, 8 o'clock on the West Coast, 10 o'clock Central. It'll be the Eagles and the Redskins tomorrow night. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton. Hands off. No. Play action. Throws. Incomplete. He overthrows his receiver. He had Lawrence Burns open down the middle. Incomplete. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. And that'll stop the clock with 35 seconds left. On 2nd and 10 from the 39-yard line. 3 receivers to the far side. Albritton in the gun. Albritton fakes the handoff. Throws downfield. Wobbly pass incomplete. Oh, that was borderline pass interference on the Dolphins there. They didn't call it. They blanketed the receiver. I mean, they're all over the receiver. They could have called that. Lockhart and Curtis Johnson, number 45, were all over the receiver. Lawrence Burns. No flag, no foul. 3rd and 10 from the 39-yard line. 30 seconds left in the half. Four receivers spread wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Albritton steps up, throws, and gets it out to Provost. He steps out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Smart play by Provost. 16 yards to the Dolphin 45-yard line. And that'll stop the clock with 24 seconds left in the half. Ravens trying to get into field goal range to try to retake the lead before halftime. Miami will get the ball first in the second half. 1st and 10 from the Dolphin 45-yard line. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton fakes the handoff. Throws, and it's incomplete. Broken up by Isaac Flatt, who does a flip. Incomplete. Isaac Flatt, the 5th-year defensive back out of Tennessee, does a nice little flip here. Lawrence Burns, the intended receiver. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 19 seconds left here in the first half. Ravens at the Dolphin 45-yard line. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton drops back, throws to the near side, incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 10. Third and 10 from the 45-yard line. 16 seconds left. Albritton back, throws, gets it out to Taylor. He's got a first down, 12 yards to the 33-yard line. It'd be a 50-yard field goal from there. The Ravens take a timeout with 10 seconds until halftime. First down. And the Ravens, they take their final timeout. They'll probably try the field goal now. This will be a 50-yarder by Rob Belton, the 2nd-year kicker out of Wisconsin. It would give the Ravens the lead going into halftime. Belton from 50 yards. Goodwin to hold. Goodwin, the former Dolphin. Kick is up, and it's good. He nails it from 50 yards, and the Ravens take a 13-10 lead with 6 seconds left until halftime. So the Ravens will kick off up by 3. Fielded by Stowe, brings it out. And he's tackled down at the 31-yard line with 2 seconds left until halftime. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Miami will probably just take a knee and go to half. Down 13-10, I would assume. Well, they're going to run a play. They're going to throw a Hail Mary. Ducre back, throws deep down the sideline, bounces around, incomplete. We've hit halftime. Your halftime score, the Ravens 13, the Dolphins 10, here at Chapman Sports. Welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week number 11 here at Chapman Sports. The Ravens and the Dolphins. The Ravens lead it by a score of 13-10. Miami has to win this game to keep pace with the Patriots and the Jets in the AFC East. The Jets are at 6-4. The Patriots are at 6-5. Miami can get to 6-5 with a win. Miami will get the ball first here in the second half. There's the kickoff. Fielded by Stowe at the 2-yard line over the 15, 20, 25. Otto Stowe out to the 31-yard line. Austin Ducre comes out, the second-year quarterback out of LSU. During his rookie season, the Dolphins played here in Baltimore last season. Ducre threw 3 interceptions in the first half. Miami was down by 17 going into halftime. And in the second half, Miami scored 34 unanswered points to win the game. Ducre just got on fire in the second half. I remember that game well. 1st and 10. 4 receivers wide. Ducre back to throw. Throws outside. It's caught. No, incomplete. Broken up. Cole Nelson, the second-year safety out of Miami, breaks it up for the Ravens. It'll be 2nd and 10. Dolphins from their own 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. They're down by 3. Ducre under center. Ducre to Robinson. And Robinson plows forward. A flag is down. I think that's going to be a penalty on the Ravens. A face mask, I believe, on Harrelson. Yep. That's on Perry Harrelson, the linebacker. A 15-yard penalty. That'll bring it out to the 48-yard line. Automatic first down for the Dolphins. That'll stop the clock. 7:48 left here in the third quarter. Ravens holding on to a slim 3-point lead over Miami. Dolphins at the Raven 48. Ducre in the I formation. They'll hand off to Robinson up the middle, and Robinson gets out to the 42. A gain of 7 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. The Ravens have done a good job on Robinson today. Robinson only has 36 yards rushing so far. That was his longest run of the game right there. 2nd and 3 at the 42. 5 receivers wide. Empty backfield for Ducre. Ducre back. Throws inside to Taft. And Taft down to the 31-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Dolphins. Stewart Taft on the reception. That'll move the chains. Dolphins driving. They can take the lead for the first time with a touchdown on this drive. We were tied at 7. We were tied at 10. And now the Ravens lead at 13-10. Ducre under center. Ducre to Robinson up the middle. And Robinson down to the 25-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. It'll bring up 2nd and 4. Christian West on the tackle, the linebacker, number 51. A 6-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 4. .6:15 and counting. Ducre in the shotgun on 2nd down. Drops back, throws, gets it out to Kincaid to the 19-yard line. A 6-yard gain and a Dolphin first down. Scott Kincaid, the 12th-year tight end out of Miami, he got injured on the play. So we'll have an injury timeout. Let's see who these two teams play next week. I'll let you know. Miami will host Buffalo next week. The Ravens will be at the Jets. It'll be 1st and 10 Dolphins at the Raven 19-yard line. 6:07 left here in the third quarter. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre to Robinson. And Robinson down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll be 2nd and 8. Eddie Colston on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 17-yard line. The Dolphins have never led, and they're trying to right now. 5 receivers wide, empty backfield for Ducre on 2nd and 8. Ducre back. Throws to the near sideline. It's intercepted. It's picked off by Baltimore, number 42. That's Tyrell Banks, the rookie out of North Carolina. And just when he thought the Dolphins were going to take the lead, the Ravens pick it off. Banks stepped in front of the receiver, Marlon Briscoe. And that is the 3rd interception for the Ravens today. Ducre has thrown his 3rd pick. Ducre had a great rookie year, led Miami to the Super Bowl, but he's going through that sophomore jinx right now. We see that so often. Ravens from the 6-yard line. 1st and 10. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Looking. Throws. Gets it out to Hopkins. The tight end out to the 19-yard line. A gain of 13 yards. Jordan Hopkins, the rookie out of Florida. First down, Ravens. First and 10 from the 19-yard line. Albritton under center. Albritton to Castilian. And Nate Castilian out to the 27-yard line. A gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 2. The 5th-year back out of Notre Dame, Nate Castilian. 2nd and 2 for the Ravens at their own 27-yard line. 4:45 and counting here in the third quarter. 3 receivers to the far side. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton to Castilian. Gains, actually loses a yard. Back to the 26, actually no gain. Now they say no gain. Broderick Hardaway on the tackle for Miami. 4:20 and counting here in the third. Third down, Baltimore. Dolphins trying to get a stop, get the ball back. Ravens up 13-10 in the I formation. Albritton to Burton, the fullback, and he goes down for no gain. Taylor Burton, the fullback, in his 6th year out of Kansas State. No gain, actually a loss of a yard. It'll be 4th and 3. The Dolphin defense holds, and the Ravens are going to have to punt. Fulton Walker and Terry Douglas on the tackle with Frank Curse for Miami. Kyle Richardson back to punt. Richardson gets the punt away. Fielded by Walker out over the 30, and Walker fumbles, and the Ravens come up with it. Fulton Walker coughed it up. That is the 4th Dolphin turnover of the day, and the Ravens are going to have it at the Miami 33-yard line. Falling on it, number 42, Terrell Banks for the Ravens, who made the hit to knock it out. Oh, he was down. He was down. Watch the knee. They're going to review that. Hollison made the hit. There should be a review on this. His knee was down. Yep, there it is. Yep, knee is down. He was hit by Oxley Hollison, the 7th-year safety out of Idaho. But his knee was down. This is going to be Dolphin ball. Miami's going to dodge a bullet. It's reversed. It'll be Dolphin ball at their own 33-yard line. 3:40 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. And for some reason they switched sides. I don't know why. 4 receivers wide. Ducray in the shotgun. Ducray fakes the handoff. He's going to throw it deep. He's got a man open. Oh, he overthrew him. He had Marlon Briscoe open, and he couldn't connect. He overthrew him. Incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. Marlon Briscoe was open by 5 yards, and he couldn't reach him. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. Ducray under center. Ducray pump fakes, hands off to Robinson up the middle. Robinson out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. It'll be 3rd and inches. Third and inches from the 42-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Ducray throws inside to Stowe, and he can't hold on. Incomplete. The Ravens break it up. Christian West, the linebacker, having himself a day, breaks up another pass. Otto Stowe coming across the middle. It'll be 4th down, and the Dolphins are going to have to punt. I'm getting a phone call. Give me a second. Hello. All right, so the commercials are playing, but the music is not. Okay. All right. Okay, that means it must be in live mode right now. Okay, I'll let Dennis know. No, it's okay. No, I'm at home. Yeah. Okay. All right. Appreciate it, Shane. All right, bye-bye. Sorry about that. I was on the phone. I had a very important phone call. And I have to make another one. So give me a second. Just keep watching the game. Hey, I think the station's either in live mode or auto mode. It's playing liners, but there's no music. All right, you're welcome. Bye-bye. All right, we're back. 2nd and 18. Castilian across the 20 to the 23-yard line. I apologize for that, but I had to make a very important phone call. I had to return a phone call. It was kind of a slight emergency there. It happens. But we're back at the game now. Ravens lead at 13-10. We're coming up on 2 minutes left now in the third quarter. It'll be 3rd and 7 from the 23-yard line. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Albritton throws, and it's incomplete. And that'll bring up 4th down. The Dolphin defense holds. So the Dolphins have been coughing up the football. But the Ravens have not been capitalizing on it. They still lead at 13-10. And now Richardson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Walker at the 25-yard line. And Fulton Walker out to the 37. And that's where the Dolphins will take over. 1:44 left to play here in the third quarter. Ravens still up 13-10. That was our score at halftime. We're live from M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Jammin' Sports. The Dolphins have turned it over 4 times, but they're still down by 3. 4 receivers set wide. DeCray under center. DeCray to Robinson, and Robinson a yard out to the 38-yard line. Making the tackle, number 97, Ben Owens, in his 3rd year out of Ohio State. A gain of 2 officially. It'll be 2nd and 8 at the 38-yard line. On 2nd down, DeCray in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. He'll hand off to Robinson, a draw play across midfield. A big gain by Robinson down to the Raven 42-yard line. That's a 20-yard run by John Robinson. He's out to 75 yards rushing now. 1st and 10 Dolphins into Raven territory as the third quarter clock is winding down. First and 10 from the 42. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. DeCray in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. DeCray back. Throws. Underneath to Kincaid, who gets down to the 32-yard line. Very close to the first down. They give it to him. First down, Dolphins. Scott Kincaid, the 12th-year tight end out of Miami. It'll be 1st and 10 Miami. Down to the Raven 32-yard line. Clock continues to run. 25 seconds and counting here in the third quarter. Ravens up 13-10. DeCray in the shotgun. DeCray to Robinson again, and Robinson down to the 29-yard line. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. Christian West on the tackle. We have an injury timeout. A Raven got shaken up. That gives me time to remind you again, we'll have a game tomorrow night, but it'll be late. Just one game tomorrow night. It'll be the Eagles at the Redskins. It'll be 11 o'clock Eastern Time, 8 o'clock on the West Coast, 10 o'clock Central Time. Philadelphia at Washington tomorrow night. 2nd and 6 for Miami at the Raven 29-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Ducre in the gun. Ducre looking, throws, gets it out to Briscoe. He's got a first down to the 15-yard line, a 14-yard gain. And that's the end of the third quarter. Ravens up 13-10 here at Chapman Sports. Hello. Oh, it didn't load the hour. Okay. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Okay. You're welcome. Right back. Well, I had another phone call, but I'm good. Welcome back. As we resume now here in the fourth quarter, apologize for that. Ducre under center, 1st and 10, inside to Kincaid, inside the 10, down to the 8-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd and 3 for Miami. I'm getting work-related phone calls, so I have to take them. I apologize for that. That should be the last one, though. It'll be 2nd and 3 for the Miami Dolphins at the Raven 8-yard line. Miami trying to take the lead for the first time. Ducre under center. Ducre looking, throws, gets it out to Kincaid, down to the 3-yard line, a gain of 5. It'll be 1st and goal Miami at the 3-yard line. This has been a hard-fought second half. Nobody has scored yet in the second half. Ravens still up by 3, 13-10, but Miami now has it 1st and goal at the 3-yard line. The Dolphins have never led, but they can do so if they can punch it in. 1st and goal from the 3-yard line. Ducre under center. Ducre looking, and he gets sacked back at the 6-yard line. A 3-yard loss on the sack, number 95 for the Ravens. I'm looking at my roster. I don't see a 95. Well, we'll figure it out. 2nd and goal from the 6-yard line. 4 receivers wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre, inside handoff to Robinson. And he gets back to the 5-yard line, a 1-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and goal. On the tackle that time, number 38, Oxley Hollison. It'll be 3rd and goal for Miami at the 5-yard line. Ravens trying to hold them to a field goal. We're in the fourth quarter. Ravens up 13-10. Ducre under center. Ducre looking, throws inside to Taft. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown reception by Stuart Taft, the 9th-year receiver out of Florida State. And the Dolphins take the lead for the first time, 16-13. Taft just came across the middle. A perfectly thrown ball. And the Dolphins take the lead for the first time. And now with the extra point, they can go up by 4. William Azar for the PAT. It's up, and it's good. Dolphins lead at 17-13. A 4-point lead with 6:02 left to play. Here in the fourth quarter, live from Baltimore, Maryland. Week 11 here at Chapman Sports. The Ravens, they need a touchdown now. They're down by 4. If Miami wins, They'll be tied with the Patriots for second in the AFC East with a 6-5 record. The Jets still lead the division with a 6-4 record. The Jets play the Rams later this week. AFC East getting interesting. Chris Green will kick off. Fielded by Montgomery at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. Eric Montgomery still on his feet. Oh, he goes down at the 39. He nearly broke it. Eric Montgomery, the rookie out of Kansas State. So pretty good field position for the Ravens at their own 39. Down by 4. .556 left. Miami up 17-13, a 4-point lead. Ravens come out. 4 receivers set wide. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Looks downfield. Throws. And it's caught by Castilian. Oh, it broken up. Incomplete. It was broken up by Darrell Washington, number 99. I thought Castilian caught it. It'll be 2nd and 10. That actually bounced off of Lawrence Burns. No, actually, no, it went to Castilian. My bad. 5:50 left to play here in the fourth quarter. 2nd and 10 for the Ravens at their own 39. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Throws to Provost. It's a fumble. And the Ravens come up with it. A lineman falls on it. Number 64, Jackson Glass. Ends up being a 1-yard loss when it's all said and done, though. They're actually going to call that a catch. How many steps did he take? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess it's a catch. He took 3 steps. The Ravens dodged a bullet. It's a 1-yard loss, though. It'll be 3rd and 11 at the 38-yard line. We're coming up on 5.5 minutes left. Dolphins up 17-13. Ravens come out. Albritton in the shotgun on 3rd down. Albritton back. It's a blitz. They get it off to Castilian. Castilian gets tackled down at the 46-yard line. A gain of 8. He's going to be short of the 1st down. It'll be 4th and 3 at the 46-yard line. Let's see if the Ravens go for it. We're coming up on the 5-minute mark. And they're going to punt. Kyle Richardson back to punt. Gets the punt away. Off the side of his foot. That's a bad punt. That's a 24-yard punt. It goes out of bounds at the 30-yard line. So the Dolphins take over now, up by 4. Ducre, he's thrown 2 interceptions today. I actually thought he had 3 interceptions, if I'm not mistaken. That stat may be off. I counted 3. In any event, Miami has it at their own 30-yard line, up by 4. 4 receivers wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre to Robinson, a draw play, and Robinson out to the 35-yard line. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Robinson closing in on 100 yards. He's at 86. He only had 21 in the first half. 2nd and 4 from the 35-yard line. Miami trying to eat up some time. Ducre to Robinson again. He escapes a tackle, gets the 1st down, out to the 47-yard line. A 12-yard gain. Robinson at 98 yards rushing. 1st down Dolphins at their own 47. He escaped an arm tackle by Wes Stevens and gets out to the 47-yard line. Stevens couldn't get him down right there. We're coming up on the 4-minute mark. The Ravens desperately need a stop. They're down by 4. Ducre under center. Ducre back. Looking. He's got all day. A flag is down. He rolls out and he gets sacked. Let's sort this one out. If it's a holding call, they'll decline it. The Ravens will decline. They'll take the sack and the down. A loss of 11 yards. It'll be 2nd and 21. Back at the 36-yard line. Yeah, take the sack and the down. 3:50 left to play here in the fourth quarter. Dolphins up by 4. 2nd and 21. 4 receivers wide. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre to Robinson around the outside. And he's going to be hit for a 2-yard loss. Mark Grayson on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 7th year out of Georgia. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 23 for Miami. 3rd and a bunch. Dolphins going the wrong direction. Three and a half minutes left. Miami taking their time. They want to eat up some time here. 3rd and 23. Ducre in the shotgun with a back on either side. Ducre takes the snap. Looks downfield. Throws to the near side to Robinson. And Robinson gets out to the 42-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 4th and 15. And Miami's going to have to punt. But they ate up some time. Chris Green back to punt, gets the punt away. And that's going to go inside the 5. Nice punt. All the way down to the 4-yard line. So Chris Green, the 13th year punter out of UCLA, pins the Ravens down at the 4-yard line. The Ravens need a touchdown. They have to go 96 yards. Miami up 17-13. I get the feeling this one's going down to the wire. 2:35 left. 2-minute warning coming up. 1st and 10. Ravens at their own 4-yard line. Ravens come out. In the offset eye, Albritton under center. Albritton to Castilian. Castilian not much, a yard out to the 5-yard line. That'll bring up 2nd and 5. Broderick Hardaway on the tackle, number 95 for Miami. 2:20 and counting. Should be in time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 9 from the 5-yard line. Albritton in the shotgun. Back to throw. Dumps it off to Provost. He goes down at the 13-yard line. And we've hit the 2-minute warning. Miami up 17-13 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to M&T Bank Stadium, Baltimore, Maryland. The final 2 minutes of this one. Dolphins up 17-13. A big 3rd down coming up for the Ravens. They'll go for it on 4th down. You know they will. 3rd and 1 from the 13-yard line. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Ravens, 4 receivers wide. Albritton in the gun. On 3rd and 1. Albritton back. Throws to the far side. Is caught by Provost. Out to the 31-yard line. An 18-yard gain. 1st down, Baltimore. Ravens in the hurry-up. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Looks downfield. Throws. Gets it out to Doyle, who gets out of bounds at the 38-yard line. A gain of 7. And that'll stop the clock with 1:40 left. A gain of 6. It'll be 2nd and 4. Ravens need a touchdown. A field goal does them no good. They're down by 4. It'll be 2nd and 4 for Baltimore from their own 38-yard line. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Throws underneath the Provost. Out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 9. First down Baltimore. Clock is running. 1:30 and counting. Albritton under center. Albritton. 3-step drop. Looks. Throws. And it's knocked down. Incomplete. Seth Bingham knocks it down for Miami. The 5th-year safety out of Ball State. And that'll stop the clock with 1:24 left. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. It was intended for Lawrence Burns, number 85. 1:24 left. 2nd and 10 Baltimore from their own 47. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Albritton. And he's going to get sacked back at the 39-yard line. And the Ravens are forced to take a timeout. It's a 9-yard sack. It'll bring up 3rd and 19. Who made the sack? Kevin Bowles, number 56. It'll be 3rd and 19. Ravens are in 4-down territory. They'll have it at their own 39-yard line. 1:19 left. Miami trying to hang on. They lead at 17-13. Albritton in the shotgun on 3rd down. Albritton back. Throws to the far side to Burns. He gets some of it back out to the 47-yard line. A gain of 15 yards. The Ravens take a timeout. It'll bring up 4th and 4 at the Dolphin 47-yard line. So this is ball game for the Ravens. It's 4th down. They got to convert to keep the drive going. The Ravens have 1 timeout left. If they don't convert, Miami can run out the clock. This is huge. This is ball game right here. On 4th and 4, the Ravens come out. 4 receivers wide. Albritton in the shotgun. Albritton back. Looking, throws. And it's caught by Verser. David Verser all the way down to the 21-yard line. A 26-yard gain. Ravens in the hurry up. They only have 1 timeout. A minute left. Albritton in the shotgun from the 21-yard line. Throws. Gets it out. Incomplete. Broken up by Rennell Lockhart. He was looking for Castilian. It'll be 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 55 seconds left. That was a huge catch a moment ago by David Verser, the 6th-year receiver out of LSU. 2nd and 10 for the Ravens from the Miami 21. 3 receivers to the far side. Albritton in the gun. Albritton back. Albritton looking. Throws to the near side to Castilian. He's out of bounds at the 14-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3. 49 seconds left. The Ravens at the Miami 14-yard line. This game going down to the wire. The Ravens need a touchdown. On 3rd and 3. 3 receivers to the far side. Albritton under center. Albritton back. Throws inside to Provost, who gets down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 10 yards. 1st and goal from the 4. Ravens in the hurry up. 37 seconds. Albritton. He'll spike it. And that'll stop the clock with 33 seconds left. They have a timeout. They're holding on to it. Oh boy. 2nd and goal from the 4-yard line. Miami trying to hold on. The Ravens trying to snatch a win here. Second and goal from the 4 in the I formation. Albritton back to throw. Throws to the end zone. Provost, touchdown, Ravens. A 4-yard touchdown to John Provost with 31 seconds left. And the Ravens take the lead 19-17. What a drive by the Ravens. It started at the 4-yard line. They drove 96 yards and got the touchdown. Wow. Ron Belton for the extra point. The kick is good. The Ravens are up by 3. 20-17. The good news for Miami, they only need a field goal. They have 3 timeouts, but they only have 31 seconds to work with. If Miami can get a good return, though, and get into field goal range, they might be able to force overtime. Boy, what a game this has turned out to be. "31 seconds left. What a drive by Baltimore. My goodness. Hometown crowd loving it. One last chance for Miami. They're down by 3. Kyle Richardson will kick off. This will be fielded at the goal line by Stowe over the 10, 15, 20, 24-yard line. They'll mark him down at the 25. 26 seconds left. Miami does have 3 timeouts, and that's big. All Miami has to do is get into field goal range. Ducre will come out. It hasn't been his best day, but he still has a shot, albeit with only 26 seconds left. It's not out of the question, though. If they can get in field goal range, we could have overtime. Ducre in the shotgun with 2 backs around him. Ducre back. Looking. Needs to get rid of it. Throws outside, incomplete. 21 seconds left. William Azar warming up, hoping he gets a shot. Miami needs about 40 to 45 yards to get in the field goal range. They still have 3 timeouts, 21 seconds left. Ducre in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. Ducre back, looking, needs to get rid of it, taking a lot of time, throws outside. Robinson out of bounds at the 28. That's just a 3-yard gain. You got to do better than that. 16 seconds left. You got to throw it downfield. Miami still has 3 timeouts. The only problem is they only have 16 seconds. 3rd and 7 from the 28-yard line. Ducre in the shotgun. Ducre back, looking. He's going to throw it deep. Downfield, he's got a man. It's underthrown, intercepted by Colston. And that'll do it. The Ravens pick it off. Eddie Colston at the 8-yard line. The Ravens are going to get the upset. The Ravens are going to win their 3rd in a row. Miami's going to fall to be below 500. They're going to be 5-6. The AFC East is going to be the Jets at 6-4, the Patriots at 6-5, and Miami at 5-6. As the Dolphins are going to drop below 500 once again. The Dolphins will probably call a timeout or 2 here. There'll be a couple more snaps. A big come-from-behind win for Baltimore. Ravens in the eye. Albritton to Castilian. And Castilian out to the 18-yard line. Miami takes a timeout. 2 seconds left. One more play, and that'll be it. A stunning upset. The Ravens will go to 4-7. The Ravens, they were 1-0. Then they lost 7 in a row. And now they've won 3 in a row to go to 4-7. It'll be second down, with just 2 seconds left. Eagles, Redskins tomorrow, 11 Eastern, our next game. We'll see you then. This should be the final play of the game. Ravens in the victory formation. Takes a knee. Miami takes one more timeout. They'll have to take one more knee. 1 second left. Miami just prolonging the inevitable. It'll be 3rd and 2. One second left. A dramatic come from behind win by Baltimore, scoring the go-ahead touchdown with 31 seconds left. Final play of the game. Here we go. Ravens come out in the victory formation. All-Britain will take a knee. And that's it. Your final score, Baltimore 20, Miami 17. Thanks for watching here at Chapman Sports. Eagles, Redskins tomorrow night at 11. We'll see you then. Good night, everybody.